Generation 1 Little Cup will surely be funny. We've got such Pokemon as Exeggcute and Poliwag on the team. Will I thrive? Will I die? We'll find out soon. This is on the Ruins of Alpha Spotlight ladder. And when something funny like this is on the ladder, you gotta try it while you can. You have to. When will you get the opportunity again? Never. Poliwag, Sif, and Diglett have a long stretching rivalry. It's 29 years Gen 1 came out. 29 years ago. Poliwag, Sif, and Diglett are probably the most staunch rivals in the entire franchise. They have been staring each other down. In this very battle, it feels like eons that they've been staring at one another. Waiting to make a move. It feels like hours. 15 Stognov Sif has not made a single move yet. He's not made a move, and I've locked in my move. Poliwag is in the rivalry. Poliwag is known to be the more decisive one. He makes a move, while Diglett sort of looks there with a blank stare. Not much thought behind that little brain in there, is there? Not much processing power going on there. Meanwhile, Poliwag has a more round, a larger surface area where I think the brain is a little bit larger on Poliwag. Poliwag's got more going on. Is able to make faster decisions compared to Diglett, who... I mean, we can say it. We can stop beating around the bush. Diglett is a bit of an idiot. He's a bit of an idiot. And he's not making a move because he can't. That's the unfortunate reality of this. Is that someone is clearly... 15 Stognov, you've clearly queued up Gen 1 Little Cup hours ago. And you found a game and you've left the computer, you're making a sandwich or something, you're off somewhere else. You might be playing darts, I don't know, you might be playing golf. Or something good. And you've forgotten about what you really were supposed to be doing, which is playing the Gen 1 Little Cup game. Remember that? Remember Gen 1 Little Cup? No, you don't. You forgot all about it. You forgot all about it! Alright, I may have to make a YouTube post, and please, listen, when I make the YouTube post telling people to play the metagame that no one's playing, it's okay if you can't do it. It's okay if you're... A lot of people commented, they said, Jimothy, I'm in the middle of a meeting, I can't queue Gen 1 Little Cup right now, I'm sorry. That's fine, buddy. That's okay. Queue up Gen 1 Little Cup. There we go. You don't have to tell me that you're in the middle of an important business deal with Apple Incorporated right now, and you can't actually queue up Gen 1 Little Cup. You just queue it or you don't, and the rest of your life is... You don't share private information like that to people, or they will use it against you in court, okay? You don't have to say that you're in the middle of... You're speaking with Tim Cook about very important business, okay? Oh goodness. I've been critical hit on turn 1. That's bad. That's no good. It was a speed tie as well. Well, well, gee... Well, wouldn't you know that I'm in trouble? Wouldn't it appear that I'm in serious trouble? I got takedown on Voltorb. What are we doing? In Gen 1 Little Cup, you got takedown. That's no good. I go to Diglett, I think. I don't know. Does Abra die to Quake? I'm hoping so. Just test the waters. I hope you die to this, because... No, you're... Abra's the best Pokemon by far. Abra's much better than I could hope. Abra is way better than me. Diglett? I'm noticing that there's not many options in Gen 1 Little Cup. A lot of Abra, a lot of Diglett, a lot of Dratini. We got Exeggcute for this scenario. This is why we have Exeggcute. I'll go for the Stun Spore here. Or I could go for the Sleep Powder. I'll go for the Stun Spore, controversially. Well, look at you, Exeggcute. Look at you. You think you're smarter than me. No! You blew up my powerful app. That was my best Pokemon. Oh no. It's okay. It's fine. It's not fine, but I'll just say it's fine and it will become true. Pikachu. I beat this easily. I struggle against this immensely, actually. I struggle significantly against this. I struggle against this more than you could know. Alright, Diglett. Not Diglett, Dratini. Dratini, it's really up to you here, my friend. The critical hit. I had a wound and you've gone and you've... I got a wound. You have a Salt Shaker and you said, you know what? I think that... I'm gonna grind the Salt Shaker. So that the grinded salt goes into your wound. I just feel like you deserve that right now, is what you said, Ooga Booga. That wound looks like it could use some more pain infliction. I'm gonna put salt in that wound. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I needed salt in my wound. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't know if Doduo is beatable. Not sure Doduo is beatable here. I could go a tie. A tie is... No, it's not. I got parried. My wound, my wound, my wound. You put salt in my... Would I have won? I would have won, maybe. I don't know. I think I had to crit or something. I don't know why I'm so invested in the 1040 rated Gen 1 Little Cup battle. My life depended on that. You don't understand. You don't get that my life was very... I needed that. I needed that. In the future, in the lead matchup, Poliwag versus Abra, I'm just going to execute. Because I do not want to get hit with a Psychic crit ever again. I don't think Abra can do anything to execute. And then I get momentum. I sleep. I should just sleep powder with the guy. Not Stun Spore. I thought Stun Spore might be better. But it really, that's what crumbled me into a little piece of paper. That's why I got crumbled up into a piece of paper and thrown into the garbage. And that's why he was the rat and I was the cheese this time. But we're going to reverse the tables. We're going to reverse things. Such that I am the rat and you are the cheese. There's no cures. There's no cures on my community post is being ignored by the entire planet. People tend to ignore me. I'm used to it at this point. I'm used to it. Ignorance is bliss for you. You're blissful not seeing me. Not processing that I'm here. Ignorance is bliss for you. When you ignore me. What about being on the receiving end of ignorance? What about that? I don't have considerate viewers. I don't. My viewers are very inconsiderate. They are very... No, I'm joking. I have great viewers, actually. My viewers are funny, they're cultured, they're... intellectual. First and foremost, they're intellectual, my viewers. They're intellectuals. They're all viewing me, though. What if I view you instead? What if I peer into the camera and view you? We turn the tables. I like to turn the tables. It keeps things fresh in life. You want just regular tables? I'm flipping the table the other way. Game or wave we're up against. You're lucky that we found a game. I was about to view you for once. I'm just psychicking the Ghastly. And I'm gonna thrive with my Poliwag. Who has a great back sprite, by the way. A little egg with... Looks like an Easter egg with a pattern on the right. A spiral pattern on the Easter egg. They did good sprite work on the Ghastly sprite in Gen 1. It's doing a lot with the little. There's like a flaming, flickering effect around the ghostly ball. It's like a spherical ghost. And it's great. I land this. What did I tell you? I told you I land this. Oh, Dratini. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was something you should have done. I wonder if you should have gone to Dratini right there. You probably don't know what Poliwag even is, so I suppose maybe you thought you were gonna be okay. Well, Ghastly takes nothing from a super effective psych. I guess I only have 13 special. I'm not no special king. I'm nothing special. I'm going to own Dratini here. Or Ponyta. This is no good. I don't like to be in on Ponyta right now. Maybe I 1v1 Ponyta. Stomp? You're going to flinch me with Stomp? No. Oh, be serious. Be serious with me. There's a little Hyper Beam on the way out. Why don't I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well... Well... Like... I'm done. I'm done. Is the I just shouldn't even speak about... I just shouldn't even speak any longer. No, I'm okay. You reckon Thunderbolt kills you? I'll just Thunderbolt anyway, because maybe I get a critical hit. I actually did. I actually did. Everything's got agility in this thing. Do I Thunder Wave this? I'll just T-Bolt it. It KO'd one hit. Oh, I'm winning. Omanite as well. You can Kabuto Omanite. Get blown up. Get blown up. GG to Gamer Wave. GG. You got blown up, buddy. But you played well. Every turn in Gen 1 Little Cup is a dance between two. It's a tango. There's two simultaneous turns occurring. The turn order is determined by the speed statistic, did you know? Those with a higher speed statistic move first, unless you factor in priority options like quick attack. This is why I'm an expert on Pokemon. It's why I'm known as a Pokemon expert. I'm sorry I received a Discord notification. A Discord notification. Holy moly. How do I stop that from happening ever again? The fans will have my head if they find out. Any word on the commenters? Jimothy, I need to go to sleep. It's a school night and I have testing tomorrow. Alright, so that person's not going to be queuing Gen 1 Little Cup. That's okay. I'm glad that I know why they're not queuing Gen 1 Little Cup. I'm glad that I have that information now. I'm going to add that to the database and we'll see what value that returns to me. We'll add that to the... Maybe one day I'll... Why are there no Gen 1 Little Cuppers? Oh, it's because... It's because of that. It's a school night and he has testing tomorrow. Interesting. I have... That's a funny way to phrase that. I have testing tomorrow. Most would say I have a test tomorrow, but you've said I have testing. They're going to be testing you. Or are you testing them? There's testing taking place tomorrow. That's what I can say for certain. Whether it's you or them, I guess we won't know until it happens. There's testing. I'm always testing the waters with the things, like I'm testing the waters every time I say something. Like I say so, it's like an output from me to the universe, and then the universe reacts, and then I use my mind. I say, what did the universe react with? Disdain or appreciation? And I say, okay. And I have a vast mental database. There's a little librarian in my mind who puts things into the shelves, and sometimes he puts the information into the shelf, sometimes he puts it into the shredder, and sometimes he frames it on the wall. Those are really important stuff. You frame it on the wall and you put like a red arrow, like in the YouTube thumbnail. You put a red arrow. Remember that one. I'll tell you what what's framed on the wall. The speed tier of Jolteon and Aerodactyl in Gen 3 OU. 130 base speed, 394 with max speed nature, max EVs. That's framed with this. I will never forget that little tidbit. That's burned into my memory. As for, you know, the difference between 75 times 2 or the difference, or what was it, 100 times 1.5, both resulting in the same number. I mean, honestly, before I would not have remembered that, but now that's etched into my mind too, because I don't want to look stupid in front of my fans when I don't know basic mathematics. Okay, we're up against Abra turn 1. What did we learn from last time? Don't stay here. You're going to get Psychic Crit. It's going to be very bad. We're going to go egg. I'll go to the egg. You see, the egg can take this. And then we just sleep powder. No need to fluff around. Thank you for playing Gen 1 Little Cup with me. Thank you. You're in bed now. I'm gonna throw this out, see if it works. No, you've stayed. Oh, crap. The mix-up has gotten me there. You stalled the turn of sleep in the process. Well, okay. Well, alright then. Show me what you're made of. I'll just go here and I'll just see what we're doing. Diglett's in. I'm just gonna blow up now. Oh, are we speed tied to us too? What? What? In Gen 1, the user of Explosion will not take damage if it breaks a substitute. Well, that's amazing news for Jim. And then I knew that I was considering this. I didn't know that. What intonation? What intonation is that? Alright, Dratini. You need to not go Staryu. I got a Jill. Such that well, okay. This is a potential concern because... Oh, you've put me to bed, have you? No, I just awake. Okay, no I don't. No, I'd have to exit this place. You reckon Slam does enough? Psychic probably does more. 20 special? Yeah, we do enough. We do that. Speak on that, you viewers at home. Speak on that. Why don't we try to T-Wave the Star or Slowpokey? Good sprite right there. Might be an amnesia win condition sort of situation, you know? You got Thunder Wave? I think you do. I'm gonna go Exeg and maybe... Well, what do you know? We're getting more value out of the Exeg? Exeg value? They went Ghastly, but I'm not even too miffed about that because I'm smart and they're stupid, you know? Okay, I think that I would say that a Abra Psychic will KO Ghastly, but can Abra deal with the rest of what's to come? That's the burning question. I think I go Diglett, in fact. I think Diglett is in. It could be Diglett's turn, wouldn't you say? Don't you think Diglett could have his day? Diglett's turn? Diglett's turn of events? Don't you think Diglett's turn of events could be something? Could be. Don't you think so? Don't you... They're trying to explain to me why not, but I'm not listening to them. Only Diglett can defeat Staryu. Should I sand attack to create an opening for myself? Somehow I don't think so. What if I'm better than you, though? How badly do I need the Diglett? I don't need it. Diglett's holding me back. I believe Diglett to be holding me back. Alright. I'm going to click T-Wave here. And I think that we want to do Amnesia Sweep with Poliwag. That's my prediction of how this plays out. Abra in. Well, guess what? Amnesia. I at least get one Amnesia in the books. Looks like I get 2. There's nothing wrong with it. We got 2. It's a chip and dip. There's nothing wrong with it. We got 2. Hypnosis lands, and so does my helicopter from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain also lands, signifying my victory. Signifying my victory, the helicopter has landed. See what people are commenting under the post. Why does everybody got exams to go to? Sorry, Mr. Cool. I'm afraid I cannot, as I have an exam to go to. I'm sorry, I have a very important meeting to attend. I cannot queue Gen 1 Little Cup. Now, the CEOs are in bed right now. The CEOs, the entrepreneurs, are in bed. The ones who have important meetings. All the students are up. You see, you have an exam tomorrow. You can't queue Gen 1 Little Cup, but you can post a YouTube. You're clearly you're in bed scrolling YouTube, are you? All of you people. You're in bed scrolling YouTube when you got an exam tomorrow. You should be doing otherwise. Whoa. Hypnosis. Ponyta woke up. Certainly a series of events not anticipated. Wouldn't you agree? I'd do it again. Oh, it didn't go very well this time, did it? It didn't go great that time. I just like to gamble. Maybe I will win the speed tie and win the... No, I didn't, but... See, Ponyta is a struggle for someone like myself. I find Ponyta to be difficult to make amends with. Sand attack Sif? Cubone Brian. Do I say I slam? I'm slamming. No power that time. Oh, Bone Meringue? 1 hit of Bone Meringue? What are you talking about? I thought that always hit twice. What? Bone Meringue, 1 hit, hits 2 times in 1 turn. Why did it just hit once? What in tarnation is going on with Bone Meringue? They ruined it. They ruined it. Ah! That's not good. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'll go for a big swing here. No, you won't do it twice. You're not going to stay twice. You're not. I can't believe that you would do it, Gamer Wave. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I just get to kill you then. That's fine by me as well. And now, Diglett is back in. Oh, it's Exegute, is it? I tend to go to bed on Dratini. I tend to. And I have no switch in for this. Oh! Oh no! I'm getting defeated here. Why'd I click slamming? What the hell am I talking about? I don't know why I clicked slam right there. Something happened to my mind. A mental malfunction. It was a malfunction. It was a malfeasance. What's a it's a word I'm aware of that... It's one of the ones the librarian put it into the bookshelf. They did not put it on the wall. So I know what the word is. The definition of the word is not in the mental library. Malfeasance. Wrongdoing. Especially by a public official. Okay. It's like a legal term when someone does something wrong, legally speaking. If you do something wrong, but it's not legally speaking, that's just a... I guess that's just a slip up. A malfeasance is a bit more serious. Spaghetti Brian is here. Hey, Spaghetti Brian. On my phone, sorry. I have an exam tomorrow, Jim. We can't be doing this, Jim. I got an exam tomorrow. I have an exam tomorrow. Let's just... I have one too. I got an exam. I have an exam tomorrow, it's true. In the face of Exegute, I'd find myself floundering more and more. Oh, Stun Spore is better than... I'm glad to be Stun Spored rather than Sleep Spored. I want everybody to know that I have an exam tomorrow. I need everyone to know this. Please remember that this is the case. Will you? Can you please remember? I want you to remember this. Diglett. Doesn't a Jill cancel para or something? Yeah. I think it's cancelling para presently. That's why I did that. It didn't end up mattering that much, but it's okay. It's alright. I think Psychic does 70. I'll just Blizzard. It might freeze something incoming. Star U. You probably want a para me, don't you? No, you just want a Blizzard critical hit, actually. Oh dear. Good move. It was a good move. It was. Okay, here's where I do, takedown on the Diglett. What? Are you crazy? I can't believe it. You stayed against Voltorb. Spaghetti Brian is much better than me, I have to admit it. Facing certain death on your high value star, you stay on the field. You remain on the field. You've taken down. Okay, well, no, I'm not so sure because I don't know if. Oh, you were trying to take down my Diglett. I see. I understand the situation. You were trying to take down my Diglett just like I was trying to do it to you. In just the same way. In much the same manner. You were trying to do it. We find ourselves in a speed tie scenario. If I win this 50-50 shot, I thrive. It wasn't that way. Because you won the 50-50 shot. I gotta be on. There's way too many speed ties in this format. There's so many things that are 18 and 19 speed. Why is half the metagame either 18 or 19 speed? I don't. Every turn's a coin flip. It's a coin flip on a coin flip right there. I coin flip to act first, and I coin flip to try to hit the hypnosis. I have coins somewhere else. I don't need them on. I got coins in other places. We don't need coins here. I think I need to make something of myself here. I think you can T-wave through my... You can T-wave through my sub in Gen 1. I'm hoping you don't know that. Not everyone knows that Gen 1's weird. Well, everyone knows Gen 1's weird, but... You know. Not everybody knows that this is a weirdos format. You seem to not realize you can Thunderwave through sub. That's good news for Jim. My Abra is healthy and happy. My Ebra is healthy and healthy. Meowth. I'm probably screwed anyway, but I'm gonna get a psychic crit. GG. Spaghetti Brian. GG. GG to Spaghetti Brian right there. Any more people have an exam tomorrow? You got exams tomorrow? You don't have an exam tomorrow. You're here. You're here and you have something to say. I land... No, I don't. Stop doing that to me. Stop it. Don't give me hope. Billy Bob does not... He does not rest for anything. Not even for an exam tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna just blizzard you. Oh? What? You could... Substitute. I'm an early bird. That's... You know what? In later games, that gets early bird. And... I've got an exam tomorrow. Jimothy, I have an exam tomorrow. I want it to be known. Very extensively, but this is the truth. I go to Diglett. Light screen. Light screen. Reflect as well. I didn't even know that was a... Didn't even know that was a move. That's two speed ties back to back. That's Glippy Bulbous I'm up against. Well, I can... Well, this is a good metagame. I missed the Hypnosis, you missed the Clamp. I'm a tomato, you're a tomato. What else is new? Amnesiac. Oh boy. I've achieved maximum amnesia boosts. I've achieved maximum. I've achieved the maximum. A fool's errand, they say. GG. GG to the... Look, I'll keep playing it, but... This metagame is atrocious. I'm sorry to the Gen 1 Little Cup community. Maybe there's more nuance to this than I realized, but the amount of speed ties and 50-50s taking place in this metagame is that which I've never seen before. This is insane. This makes Gen 1 OU look like chess or something. My goodness. I usually love Little Cup formats. This has got to be the worst. This has got to be the worst one. Alright, Diglett's here. I'm going to just select the Blizzard. Why don't I? And open it to chip my Poliwag. It could be high value. It could be high value. Oh, a speed tie. Is it? What if I just go Diglett and I'm just better? Gamer Wave. It's a Gamer Wave rematch, actually. It's actually a Gamer Wave rematch, this is. I sacked sleep on my low health Pokemon. I consider that to be a win. I consider this to be a serious win for myself. I go with Jill. I'm now fast. I should be faster than Staryu. I know Gen 1 mechanics. I know them. When you boost stats or so, it cancels Para's debuff for some reason. I don't know why. A glitch in the matrix. Eevee. Oh goodness gracious! I've blizzarded the Rhyhorn. I've gone and I've done it and I've done it again. You're slamming? Well, I can scarcely mess this one up, can I? This is a slam dunk. Reflect, huh? You know what? I can't hit you with... I'm gonna just sand attack you. What is that? That's a bastard's move, but I'm gonna do it. I believe that's a bastard's move, but we're going to do it regardless. Because, yeah, you see, being a bastard, it pays off in this life. Being bastardly, it... You see how this has paid off completely? You see how Sand Attack there has actually resulted in triumph rather than turmoil? You see how that works out? You see how I'm smart for that and you're stupid and I'm good and you're bad? Do you get that? Is that computing for you? Are we understanding one another? Alright, Pikachu. I'm gonna go here and Psychic, put you in... Maybe Pikachu lives a Voltorb Explode. I don't know. We don't even need the Voltorb Explode, because I'm here. GG to Gamer Wave. I win. I win. I win against Gamer Wave, my arch nemesis. No, I don't queue another one of these. I play FoodGuessr. Folks, that was fun for a little while, but that's an atrocious metagame. That's a dreadful metagame. If you play that full time, I feel for you. And I hope you find solace in it. Because I'm sure that's frustrating. You're in a high-stakes tournament match of Little Cup PL or something. You're playing Gen 1 Little Cup that comes down to the mouth speed. Ty, what are you to do? This is 2 tomatoes and some... Oh, it's paneer. Why is there exactly 2 tomatoes on this? I like paneer. That's cottage cheese. India. Paneer tikka. It looks outstanding. I was just thrown off by why there's 2 slices of tomatoes on it. I'm actually a huge Indian food fanatic, I must admit. Indian food is excellent. What's this? Beef, scallions, soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil. This dish is a type of skewered delicacy, typically featuring a combination of tender beef and mild green onion. I'm trying to figure, what even is this? What's the white part over there? Is that tofu over there? It says that there's skewers, but I don't see a skewer. I see like rolls of... They're like rolled up. I don't really know what this is. But I'm gonna guess China because it's got scallions and soy sauce and sesame oil. Borders. This is a South Korean delight. North Korea, which in fact borders China. South Korea does not border China. But North Korea does. And they have similar cuisines. Earl Grey tea, steamed milk, vanilla syrup, sugar. This is Nai Cha. This is just tea with milk in it, dude. Where is this? Everywhere on Earth? The UK? It's perfect for a cozy afternoon treat or a calming start to the day. Is that really the case? Can you declare that as true, FoodGuessr.com? You think that's correct? Where am I even guessing here? It's got to be United Kingdom. I can scarcely think of much else. That's an ice cold guess. Or is it like... I know in Thailand they've got like... milk tea with... They put condensed milk in there in Thailand. They don't put vanilla syrup. Who puts vanilla syrup in it? Which country? I'll guess Thailand just for more information maybe. London fog. And it's not from UK. It's probably United States pretending to be the UK. It borders. It's Canada. You guys keep making stuff that's not real, Canada. Pizzaghetti isn't real. This isn't real either. This is... What are you talking about? This is a Canadian dish. It's just tea with milk in it, mate. I'm sorry, Canadian viewers. You did well with poutine. That was a good reinvention, but... Pizzaghetti? I'm declaring Pizzaghetti fake. London fog? It's tea with milk and vanilla syrup? Is it the vanilla syrup is the difference? If I put, like, peanut butter into my Earl Grey tea. Is that an Australian dish that I invented called peanut fog? And that's going to be on FoodGuessr? Did I just invent a dish? What if I get a glass of water and I throw a walnut in there? Is that my new dish I made? Okay, I need to calm down. I'm sorry, Canadians. I value Canadians. I value them. We're partners in the Commonwealth. We're allies. Poutine is very good. You guys did great work with that. You did great work with that one. Canadian maple syrup, excellent. Ice hockey, good sport, I think. I don't know. Seems fun. There's probably technical skill involved with skating on the ice whilst playing a sport at the same time. You got movement restriction. What is that, like Dark Souls, kind of? It's kind of like Dark Souls, but it's a sport. Restricted movement. This guy's still talking, huh? Yes, I am. Yes, you're gonna have to listen. Just kidding. Goodbye.